to be telling you how to make planets in Blender, like planets without the atmosphere. The atmosphere one I will just make a separate tutorial kind of. So basically you have to just delete the object, just press X to delete, then shift A to add, then add a UV sphere. Now what you have to do is press tab to, or you can just go here to edit mode, just press tab to go to edit mode, then deselect everything, just select the top vertice, press X to delete it, and just click delete vertices. Then go to the only that I call it the only the line selection mode, and click select loops, edge loops, then press E to extrude, then S to scale, then make it 0.01, just type it ES 0.01, then you can press Z and Z to slightly increase it, yeah, so it doesn't look like it doesn't look very real with top flat. And now go back to the vertices selecting mode, press X, delete the bottom vertice, then go to the side selection mode, select this, select loops, edge loops, ES 0.01. now just press G and Z again and make it natural looking, yeah, that looks pretty good. And yeah, basically now we can go back here, this looks pretty good, and go to UV, unwrap, sphere projection, open this box, click clip to bounce, scale to bounce, change this to align to object. So now you are basically ready. So now all you need to do is just go to the UV editor, you will see this, select the square selection mode as I call it, then go to disable the sharing, otherwise, well, let's just say it will be very wonky. Then just press A, not all of it, yeah, select the rows which are like off like this, press G and X, and then align them to the one side like this, yeah, like that. And just select this, I didn't select enough there, yeah, G, X. What in the world am I doing this? Sorry guys, doing very fast makes me kind of crazy little, right? So now I have to just move it again, just align it, the line which I have not really done that well. You should do it pretty much slower, you can pause this video. I'm just trying to be very fast for no reason, I don't know. You write in the comments why do you think I'm doing it so too fast. So select A, then click scale, then click the X axis, and then yeah, we'll do that, then click G and then X to move it, and basically make it so that it fits there in the square. And once that's done, yeah, all you have to do is click the open button, and you can just search the texture files for, like, you can just search the texture files in Google, you will find very good ones. I have a cool website which will be on screen, this very good texture files. I use the 2K ones, probably 8K ones not necessary, 2K ones also look pretty good. And just select the one you have downloaded from the Google, then you just check if it fits perfectly. If yes, click this button, go back to the 3D viewport. But now even if you go to rendered mode, you won't see anything. What has happened with my work? Well, basically you have to go select, just get out of the, going back in object mode, create a new texture, go to there, go to diffuse BSDF, then in color open this yellow dot and click image texture, then it will be black, no worries, open it, and don't open it, I mean, sorry, what am I doing, open this drop down and write this one. Once you do the UV, it will be there, and ta-da, you got the texture successfully on top of a Mercury. Oh my god. But if it isn't just me, this looks little too squarey. So for that, we don't need to add more vertices and stuff. It will just screw up performance more. Just create a subdivision node and increase it at the point where you think it is good enough. I think I'll just keep it at 4. Yeah, so this looks pretty cool. I think this looks pretty nice, but the lighting is not the best. So I will just click the light, select the light from here, click this button and change it to sun. And I'll also go here and turn on the bloom. And you might think it's little too bright. Just adjust the light how much ever you want. This is Mercury, so I'm doing it a little bright because it's Mercury, like in my video also. And in the background, what you can do is just go in this button in background, in the color, just select environment texture, open it, and I got this little low resolution one. It looks pretty decent. It looks like it's focused on this, so I think this looks pretty cool. But you can take any one which is a basically it's a background. Just search it on Google. HDRI is a search that you will find some, but I just got this one. It looks pretty good. And now basically now we have to just create a new vertical split. Wait, what is happening? Right click here, click vertical split, then split the screen, then go to the shader editor, and then if you go out, you have to just select this. And now what you have to do is just basically get this little out, for I don't know why. But now you need a color ramp node. Then just put the color into the factor and then click shift A and then select and then take the bump node, so it looks like a bump basically. Yeah, that's how it explains it. Take the color node and put it into the height node and take the normal to normal. And now you will see it's little too much. So just change the strength to like about 0.2, and basically now you can just mess with these and you will see it changes it. So you can just basically keep it how much you want, how much rock you want to make a planet look. And yeah, I think this much rocky looks pretty cool. And after this point, basically, yeah, close this editor, just click merge join areas and do this. And if you just quickly render the image in the pre-thing, it looks pretty cool. But now what? You want some animations. So to get some animations, I'll just quickly briefly tell you this. It's pretty easy. If you want to change the camera, just go camera and click this button over here. And yeah, basically if you click this button, you will see the camera's view. And now what you can do is, what I do is insert a keyframe, then click it for location, and you will see the yellow star there basically and yellow diamond. So now if you want to set the animation in 100 frames, it will become closer. What you can do is just click this, click G and select the axis you want to move it on, like G, X, G, Z. And if you just keep doing this, you can just move it like this. Once you find something, click it again and click insert keyframe and then click location. And now if you look at the camera, it nicely zooms into Mercury. So that is basically how I do the animations. And if you want to change the animation of the day and night, like I do sometimes, you can do this. For this star, you can, means the light source, you can just right click, insert keyframe and do it for rotation this time. And then in the frame 100, if you just rotate it by one axis, like Z axis, like this. And if it's like, I'm not doing this properly at all, but like if it's like just this. And now if you see the camera, you just zoom in closer, you will just see it nicely moves. Now if this is a very glitched one of my old animations, because I accidentally deleted the one thinking that thing was over, but how in the world will render it? So this is the animation used in the video, and as you can see, this looks pretty cool. And What now you have to render it. What you have to do, you have to click this button, and this will be a default. This will be default like nothing, like, yeah, and it will be like dot temp, and this will be png. So basically what you have to do, let me just tell you, go here, go in your any file, create a new file, like I have done in, create a new file in frames of stuff. As you can see, I have put random names there, and these have all the frames of my items. So just create a new file, like here, like add new folder, click inside and click accept. And after you click the accept button, you have to go here down and select the OpenEXR. I think it's pretty cool. And then change this to RGBA to RGB and half color, because I don't think your display even has that full color thing. Most displays don't. I think it is better. And after that, click the render animation button, and since it's Eevee, it will not take that much time. And after it's fully rendered, close this file, open a new, you can see my video editing, open a new file in Blender, as you can see, like this, and the file name, just click the video editing button here. Then you can like add image sequence, go to Blender again, frames of stuff, and if we just take like 5 4 3 2 1, I don't, Venus, basically we can just select all these frames like this, just shift and click the right arrow, and you will slowly select everything like I'm doing right now. And well, after you select all the frames like this, now I've selected all the frames, and click add image strip, then immediately go here, go color management, change this to filmic, change the look to high contrast. I think high contrast looks the best. And as you can see, wow, you got yourself a nice Venus animation. And now if you want to render this, like export the file as a video, all you have to do is select the file where you want the video to go, and it will, after you click the render button, it will render it almost instantly, because it's just a video and not a 3D file. So this is how to make planets in Blender. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.